Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Well, for this game, I was actually going into it blind. Honestly, I had, I forgot how, quickly the music jumps in. I had actually already beaten this game. Well, my version of beating, obviously. I don't think there's really an end game. Let me just, I don't think there's really a true version of ending it. However, I messed up my recording. It was not scaled to my OBS window, and I didn't notice that. Honestly, I spent about 9 hours filming, and, yeah, I was a little disheartened once I realized that I couldn't use any of it. So, this time, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more knowledge and a bit of a goal. So my goal is to obviously avoid going into debt, which I did a lot in the last one. But also, my end game is essentially going to just be getting the king and queen to have their party at the tavern. Last time I was trying to go through more of the skill tree and whatnot, but this time we're just gonna go right on past that. Oh, we will lose our debts, fine. And let's go. So yeah, I really messed that one up. I forgot it starts me with this bar. I don't like this bar. Yeah, can I skip the tutorial? I've already done this. Can I? Cool. No, you're not gonna let me skip the tutorial. I'd really like to. Ah, there we go. Skip tutorial. Thank you. Whoa. Gonna go back. How much gold do I have? I have enough. So, one of the things I definitely want to do first is we're gonna sell that tavern. I don't like that one. This one takes up a little less horizontal space, but the key is that it holds more barrels. So, I definitely like that a little bit better. And now we're gonna get our door. And we need a few walls over here. Slap on a window. And then let's come over here. We do have some lights. So let's make sure that let's get a decent light just to make sure we cover the whole space. And one thing I learned quickly is that fire in this game, absolutely terrible. So let's make sure we'll spend the money right off the bat and get the excellent. It is worth it. That value does increase for every light you add, but it's worth it. I do have just enough for a beer barrel and to fill it. Okay. Now next, I need to come in here, and we gotta hire some people. Alright. Now one thing I found is a great trait is mood decreases slower every day. That is huge, because when they get moody, it gets really annoying to try and keep them happy, and I ended up having a couple people quit. So, we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna hire Lily. Help. And now we need to hire a bartender. And again, mode decreases slower. He doesn't have the greatest stats, but that's alright. We can upgrade him. So we're gonna hire, and then you can actually click on them, and you can change their name. So I'm going to get the best of the bartenders, or Tavern Masters, that there is. If I could type today, I can't type apparently. And now we have Quincy. If you have not gone on TikTok and seen Quincy's Tavern, but you've somehow found this channel, what are you doing? Like, finish the video now, of course. You've already come this far. But how have you found this before Quincy's Tavern? Go find Quincy's Tavern. Yeah, so this just means that everything is high priority. I don't need to worry about hotel and takeout, because I don't have those yet. But given that she is the only server, yeah, she's gonna be the main one doing those. And yeah, as you can see, we're already open. We unfortunately wasted a good chunk of the day doing our building, and honestly, this game runs really slow, so we're just gonna keep it and speed up the whole time. And of course, our table is full, but we can't afford a new table yet. Excuse me, so we're gonna have to grind just a little bit. pretty sure a new table costs us a couple hundred. Oh, wait, no, that's right. We can get a cheap table. Yeah, let's start with the cheap table. I forgot how I got so used to buying the more expensive ones. I forgot how cheap the tables can actually be in this game. And we're gonna throw down a couple benches. Boom, boom. And now we have more seats. Of course, I did that right towards the end, which was silly, but at least we'll get more people in. So we can make a little bit more money today. And so far, these guys are all keeping up beautifully. There's plenty of inventory. Alright, last couple customers for the day. Oop, yep, I forgot to actually check on our goals and everything. Finish any research. Change the name of tavern. And I should have been selecting research. So let's get the kitchen going. Yep. Yeah, we lost a little money, but we also spent a lot of money building and whatnot. So we'll start out in debt. That's fine. I mean, we're filling up. People obviously like what we have here. And honestly, because our tables are always full, I might even raise the cost of beer. Oh, no, that's right. I can't yet. Never mind. I have to unlock being able to do things like change prices. Oh, Lily has leveled up, and I'm gonna wait until she's a little less happy because she's moving fast enough to take care of her job. Though I wish she would clean more. So this drives me nuts. I work in restaurants, and seeing all these empty cups on the table, thank you for finally clearing them, but this guy, like, he's done with those 4. You don't need to wait until he leaves to clear them. You could just clear them. Pre-bus your tables, you know? It makes your life so much easier later on instead of standing around. Drives me nuts, especially when other servers do that. Ugh. Drives me absolute bonkers. We didn't end up with as much money as I would have liked, but that's okay. We're getting close to researching a new kitchen. And at least we did make a profit. Not a ton, but we made one. We had no angry customers. And we sold a lot of water. Sell a lot of water at a tavern. It's interesting. Generally, I go to a tavern for something a little stronger, but hey, teach their own. Learning nowhere near as much in the red this day, so maybe we'll actually be able to afford another table. Or even a piece of decoration. Yeah, it's, I don't know, that's right, that cost 100. But our research is also almost done. At which point, I would add probably +7 guests per day. Just to make sure that we stay good and full throughout the day. There we go. Kitchen shop, buy kitchen counter and stuff, yep. I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did last time and just a little entryway here, behind the bar, and have my kitchen right back here. But at the same time, having it a little more centralized might be kinda nice. So I might actually put the kitchen over here. Woo! Completing that gave us a bit of a boost. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to put our kitchen over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand... Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there's a good chunk of our money. That's alright. Did I get any back for these? I don't remember. Probably not. Nope. Floor texture. Well, we have this nice stone. Let's get this nice stone here. And I'm gonna keep these 6 for the kitchen. And then I'm gonna do that. Last time I put walls around the kitchen. I think I still will. Just not right now, because I can't afford them. Alright, kitchen. We need... no, that's right, see. So we need a plate rack. We need a counter, which will keep the servers on that side. And we'll have to wait until we can get a supply chest. We'll need a little more money. Yes, I know I'm missing a crate. That's is what it is. Oh. finish any research, and those will give us some nice rewards as we go. Let's get some more guests. Most of you are ready to level up, but you're also both happy where you're at. And I don't like to upgrade people before they're before they have the success go down, because then they start to expect more money sooner. And right now, can't afford that. Can, however, afford a kitchen crate. So let's get that. I don't like that I can't put these against the wall. That is one thing that bothers me. I would like to be able to put this against a wall. But unfortunately, I just cannot. We're gonna put that right there, and they'll figure out how to get past it. So now, this has some starting ingredients. We need a chef. Though I think we'll wait till tomorrow so we don't have to pay their salary today. Make sure that everything is on our menu, which it is. Definitely gonna need more tables tomorrow. We're gonna pause while we get our chef. Alright. And let's wait until we can find our favorite one. Here we go. Not enough skills, but that's okay. We'll start you out. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We get a new one, serve 20 customers. So every time you complete a quest, make sure that you select it that day, because the next day, it won't be there. Alright, and let's go back to speeding through as quick as we can to getting the queen in for a royal banquet. Later on down the line, I'll have a couple servers who just deal with food as opposed to running back and forth. But for now, we're trying to keep them a little more centralized because I have the kitchen towards the back, and then people down here were getting annoyed that they were waiting. That was more often drinks than food that they were waiting on. Alright, so, I can upgrade Lily now. And let's increase your tips. So every time you promote them, yes, they get more skills, but you do pay them more, and sometimes when they're happy, even if they're not ready to level up, you just have to increase their wage if you want to keep them. They're kind of like a real restaurant, you know, they wait as long as possible to give you more money. But right now, it's mostly because we are broke. Alright. Let's throw one of these in, and I can't afford benches yet. That's okay. We at least have the start. As soon as we can afford a bench, which we can now, let's throw one in. Get more people. More butts and seats. That's the important thing. Ever more butts and seats. See, and look at that. Already filling up. Got one spot open here. We can almost afford the other bench. There we go. Very nice. Okay, you were already there. Why didn't you take the food to the table? This AI has no intelligence. You're already there. You might as well take the item that's... Ugh. Again, it's things like that that drive me nuts in restaurants. And I know, I work in them. I work with people who do stuff like that, who will just sit there and be like, oh yeah, no. Hey, pre-bus, what are you doing? Hey, look at all these dishes you're leaving. You're just gonna give yourself more work at the end of the night, lady. Serve 20 customers. So again, claim that before the end of the day so that it resets tomorrow, because otherwise I claim it tomorrow and it won't reset for another day. We made a whole 63 golden profit, which given that we bought a table and stuff, yeah, it's not too bad. Could be better, but hey, we're starting in the black instead of the red today. That's a good sign. It's always a good sign. Buy a fire extinguisher. Yes, it's very important. I just need to save up a little bit of gold. And we will do just that. Alright, and then what I think I'm also gonna do is we're gonna hire another waitress. Let's get Madeline. Okay, and actually, no, let's go back into here. Madeline, we're gonna put drinks on a lower priority for you. And also, you do cleaning and food. And then Lily, I want you to focus mostly on drinks and cleaning. And let Lily take care of food. Quincy, let's upgrade you. Let's make it so you can carry another drink. Okay. Now this table is a lot nicer. It is a bit more expensive, but it'll get more people in the door as well. However, I don't know if people are... yeah, why not? Go for fashion, darling. Unfortunately, we're still gonna put in the ugly cheap seats, but that's just how life goes. Let's get more people in. Yeah, look at that. Right off the bat, we're filling up, so yeah. Always worth it. Yep. We on the tables, we on the benches, and we get some gold as a little bit of the thanks. Now how much were fire extinguishers again? Oh yeah, they're actually only 50. I thought they were 200 for some reason. So, now you'll see there's a different number of buckets. The more buckets, the more people can actively fight the fire. So, the more buckets you can afford, the better. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna tuck it right by the bar there. I have fire extinguisher. Oh yeah, change the name of the tavern sign. So, or going to name it again after Quincy and his amazingness. Whoop! I really can't type today. I mean, yes, there is also a microphone in front of my keyboard, but that's besides the point. I just can't type today. Alright, and even with all those purchases, we still made a profit. Good, good, good. Excellent. Last time, I was in debt every single morning until almost the end, so this is already going a lot better. Oh yeah, we did research our lemonade. We're gonna research takeout first. And we are going to buy a lemonade keg when we can. Sorry, barrel, not keg. Almost there. And... really? Let's just do a quick max refill just to get it going. And then we'll come back and refill other stuff later. Which actually, speaking of refills, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this. Let's get some more wheat. That's always the first one to run out. 10 benches, buy a new barrel, which we just did. Change the tavern name. I forgot to claim last night. So this is what I mean. Now I won't get a new quest till tomorrow. That was my bad. I need another bench, which we can afford now. So we can check this one off, and we get some nice new floor tile. Which looks way nicer than the floor tile we have now. There we go. There we go, now we can do takeout. Build a wall with a counter. Unfortunately, last time I tried running the takeout window to the outside, they still kept forcing the counter to aim indoors, and it would not let me rotate it. So unfortunately, yeah, I had the packing table inside, and then they would come to the packing table, fill the order, and then my servers would run around the building to the outside of the counter while the customers stood in the kitchen waiting. It was the most annoying thing. But it is what it is. So first, we need a quick wall. I'll worry about the rest of it later. Do I need to put in this thing? I do need to put in an archway, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. That's under special, which costs 100. Okay, so that's gonna wait. That's fine. Oh yeah, research. Let's get these special events going. Yeah. Just buy what wheat we can. Let's buy some more fruit. And I still need to stock up on alcohol. lemonade is almost out. We gotta stock up on that while we can. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna kind of try and grind forward a little bit. For me, it'll be a while, but for you, it'll be pretty quick. Alright, so an example of what it is I was trying to show you, or what I was talking about with them not allowing it to go outside, is that even though the kitchen faces in, and I'm trying to have him come to this other side of the table, it just absolutely refuses to face any other direction, and I, for the life of me, cannot figure out why. Let me try rotating the camera out. Alright, never mind. I'm done. Don't mind me. Though it is a little weird that you can't just rotate it like you can everything else, but you have to change the camera to change how you place this one. I will say that. But, be that as may, we now have a takeout window. Yes, I know I need a packing table, and at which point I will hire a third server whose main focus will be takeout, because that actually takes quite a bit of time. So, let's put in another wall right quick. Just something to put that against, and then we'll go to kitchen, and the packing table's 150, so we're gonna have to wait on that. That's alright, because we're getting low on ingredients anyway. Always low on ingredients. Yeah, once you get a supply crate, it'll auto-fill any of these ingredients, these four here. These ones you still have to do for adventuring parties. But just auto-filling these saves every night is so much nicer, especially once you have a couple of chests. You don't run out during the day. It's nice. But in the meantime, it's really annoying. Now, first world tavern problems. We can afford our packing tables, so we're gonna throw that in. Even though, of course, that does mean that we're also going to definitely be over budget first thing in the morning. And I will hire a server specific to that in the morning. We're gonna keep it as the same. And I found that, honestly, I was getting so many takeout customers that having a discount was making it so that we couldn't keep up takeout orders. People were getting upset. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. We did just fine without it last time. We still had enough people. So now let's get a new server. Let's get Rosalind. And now, Rosalind, you are going to put low priority on everything except for takeout. No. Yes, we'll put... Yeah, no. Low priority on everything except for takeout. Madeline, we need to give you a quick promotion. And, yeah, let's increase your tips as well. Adam, let's promote you. And speed's honestly not a huge issue. Again, I try to keep my kitchen somewhat tight so that there's not a ton of room you have to run. And bar's still keeping up just fine. Yeah. So now, Rosalind just got the takeout order, and now once it's done, she's gonna head over and, she'll head over to, prepare it. Actually, let me, yeah. We're gonna put takeout on, lower priority for you, and on the lower priority for you. This way you guys don't bother yourselves now with takeout when I have someone more dedicated to takeout. Yeah, we do have somebody at the takeout window. Yep, there she goes. She's wrapping that up for takeout now. Good, good. Let's top these off. And let's level up our apple pie. And to always remember to level up your stuff, because every time you do... sorry. Every time you do, you end up getting more money per item on that one. There we go, that's much better today. Even with refilling all that stuff. Now that it's not raining, we'll have a lot more people than we already did. Actually, probably gonna be able to buy us some decorations today. Yeah, let's see. Can we tuck that? No, we can't tuck that in that corner. That's okay. Tuck this one right here. Do I want that one or do I want this one? Oh, this one. Let's see. Yeah, we can get a nice little thing of mugs behind the bar. Boom. We have decorations. And we finally have enough. We're gonna do a lemonade party tomorrow. We'll definitely have to make sure that we have that all stocked up. Level up our cream rolls. And yeah, I just went from 24 gold to 29 gold, so definitely worth it. Come back in, you'll see it updates over here. This doesn't do that live. Alright, I definitely have to get more tables. And one thing you don't have to worry about is they will just navigate past things. Like they'll go between this gap and the tables. They don't get stuck. So, it's all good. Oh, look at that. We're already filling this table. Jeez. Yeah, definitely need to get more people. This is a hopping place. Or more tables, I mean. Everybody wants to be here, which is awesome. Just makes it hard to keep up a little bit. Because I don't have enough money to expand the way I want to. All of you need to spend more money. But, as all of the guys on the internet would say, noise. I did that terrible, but that's fine. There we go. I can use this opportunity to throw some more light up over. I want to put that close to the wall, actually. So come tomorrow, I have even more spots. Good. Oh, 9 tables. Good, good. And some more money. Now we can buy the rest of our chairs. Increase your drink pouring speed, promote you, and get more money for main courses. We're still on fireplace grills, but that'll definitely be done once these guys start leaving, because these guys are gonna definitely take care of the last 8. While we're at it, let's actually top off our main ingredients. Actually, how much is another one of those crates? Let's get another crate. That'll just make my life that much better. We did purchase a lot of equipment, but that's okay. So now we're gonna start the next day, and oh no. Yep, we've hit thief o'clock. And he stole my water keg. Really, of all things, good thing it's free. Last time he stole my beer or ale keg or something when I played this, so yeah, definitely is a lot nicer to have him take the water one that's free. Who's got the best equipment? I say Godfrey does. Godfrey, you're our band. See, that's why I like having her with low priority for everything else, but high priority for takeout. She goes over, gets their order, takes care of a few minor things, and then immediately comes back and finish their takeout order. Now we definitely want to top stuff off after all that lemonade we sold yesterday. We don't need to top these two off, so that's fine. Those off. Top that off. And we'll top that off. There, now I don't have to worry about my stock for a hot minute. Oop. And let's level up our bread again. 32 gold apiece. We got some really good bread, I guess. And you'll notice that we're not spending the whole day with every table filled. Finally, and it's partly because of the rain, lowering our 20% less than we normally get. But that's okay, because that means that we're actually keeping up on tables. So I do still want to add just one more over here. Tomorrow I can make sure again we have plenty of space. Actually, pretty soon, yeah, we're gonna have to get this kitchen grill and expand on the kitchen a little bit. Now, one thing I learned is that the kitchen grill cannot be directly under the chandelier. Spread another event tomorrow for the lemonade party. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, servers got a lot of drinks piling up on this bar. There are still some open seats here and there, though, which is good. If we're at full capacity, it means that we're not taking everybody we can. Even those open seats are filling up. Actually, I keep forgetting to check. We have a stat at the end of the day that tells us what our average occupancy is. Our average occupancy is 100. That means that we took too many orders. I might need to hire another chef already. He is getting bogged down. I'll do that after the lemonade party, though, because there's no food at this event. So there's no point hiring another chef today and then having two to borrow. Just twiddling their thumbs. So, while we're at it, and we have a bit of moolah, we should... yeah, what? No. Okay, hold on. Let's just move that just a little bit. Or do we want to do it this way? No. Give you just that little bit of space. Then you can just turn around and grill. And that adds roasted fish and a bowl of chicken to our menu, both of which are worth more than any of the other dishes. So, definitely worth it. Not that we'll be selling any of those today, but that's fine. And then, now we just got a free painting. And these add a ton of prestige. So it's always best to try and find a good spot. And boom, now we have even more prestige. Which, if we wanted to host another event, we would need cheese and the recipe, but we're getting much closer to the prestige level. In order for cheese, you have to have an adventurer's table, which, if I recall, costs 1,000. They are not cheap. Yeah, 1,000 for the adventurer's table. So that's gonna wait. We can, however, put in a musician's podium. And I think I could put that... No, I cannot. Can't really have a good spot for you just yet. Actually gonna probably have to expand out soon. Let's see, where is the hotel stuff? That's way, way down. Yeah. Alright, we got a ways to go before we get to hotel. Actually, let's just upgrade your equipment a little bit. So that makes my life a little bit better, because now you can block all medium threats too. I honestly don't recall ever really getting a high threat, which I'm assuming would be 3 thieves, because medium is 2. So I'm not overly concerned for a while. I've got quite some time before I need to worry about high-level threats. Alright, good. Now we're getting people starting at level 3, which is very nice. I don't really care about soups right now. I don't have any soups. So, yes, you can come in. Quincy, you deserve a raise and a promotion. How about faster drink pouring? There we are. There's 2 chefs that can keep up. I can't wait till I can upgrade that, too. Oh, I can get a wine barrel now. Let's do that. When I can afford it. I can definitely afford it now. Wine barrel, and let's just refill what we can just to get it started. Serve only main courses, alright? I can honestly usually do that through events, so that's not the end of the world, but you can also do that in your menu. Let's give you more skill for desserts. Here's me. Just a few more people, and then we can switch over to this one. Or do I want to jump to drink price first? I might jump to drink price first. Being able to affect that is a lot more useful. Alright, so, real quick. We're gonna tear out these. Oh, and actually, we're only expanding a tiny bit. Because I'm gonna save these back 2 spots for hotel rooms down the line. So I'm not gonna build them yet. Should I expand the kitchen out this way? I might need to. We'll see. We'll hold off for now. I did want to get the musician's podium. Which I do need to make sure that we have space to get past it. We do, okay. So we're gonna put that in. And let's start with a 2-person band for now, rotated towards the crowd. Musician's podium, and then next we'll be expanding this way again. So one thing I did last time is I waited a really long time to get hotel rooms going. They are insanely profitable. They're probably one of the most profitable things in this game. So yeah, I'm gonna set aside, and the reason I left this much space is that in order to get a 5-star hotel room, it has to be at least 256 squares, which is a 4x4 of these block grids, and then you count these mini ones. That gives you your 256. Plus, it's just enough space to fit all the amenities so that they're extra happy. So, yeah, that's why we're holding off on that. But yeah, research is done. Let's get some kitchen decorations. I might end up deleting that wall, just doing an open kitchen. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really like open kitchens in real life, but in game it makes more sense for me. Because then I can move that back a little bit. There we go. Now tomorrow we'll have a party. Heck. Eat it, thief. Gonna steal my water cake this time. I wonder how annoyed that thief was when he got home and realized, oh, I just went and stole an entire cake, put my life on the line, and all I got was water. Jerk. Alright. Ale barrel. Now, wine and ale I will most likely double up on. As the two of them go quickest. Though later on, once we start doing other parties, you will find that mead actually starts to go pretty quick. Fire and barrel. Get some extra gold. And then still not be able to refill everything. I mean, it's actually a perfect day because we're not going to lose any guests for the party, so that actually worked out really well having that plan today. This keeps going up. Caught up to you. Oh, wow. That one's still got a decent supply of stuff, though. Yeah, I probably should have set these up today so they started tomorrow instead of at the party. What a waste. Imagine being one of the customers in here and you're just sitting down enjoying and there's a wall right next to your seat and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, what happened to the wall? How did the bar move? Where'd this light come from? Just instantly, everything changes. Ooh. Level up our fruit bowl. Looks like we're not serving all of our takeout customers tonight. Nobody left angry though. That's cool. 93.2% occupancy, so definitely need more tables and chairs. Nah. Buy some slightly nicer ones. And then we'll fill that one in later. Oh, we did finish our research and I didn't even notice. Whoops. I gotta be more on top of that. Yeah, I want to get to these two. The main reason I want that is that I can level this thing up so that two of them can use it at the same time. Because right now, there are times where one's standing waiting for the other to finish. And I'd rather not have that. Oh, let's get you a 5th drink. There we go. Let's give you more skill for main courses. Oh, that's right. I haven't adjusted any of my new servers. Let's put takeout at a slightly lower priority, as well as food, so you can focus mostly on drinks. And then we're gonna put takeout and drinks on a lower priority. Actually, I'm gonna put takeout on the lowest for you. There we go. We ain't missing a thing. Now what you talking about? I think those are our entire day's earnings. Oh, we're so close. Come on. 3 more people. No? Oh, there isn't enough people in the building. Just barely. That's alright. Somehow we still made a profit despite all that. All that extra money we just spent. The 900 on that. It's been raining a lot lately. It's so weird. And as far as I know, this number only changes when they actually finish and leave. Like that. And there is even though we aren't running the event today, there is still a chance that we'll get some rare customers as well. Essentially, the better your food is. So right now, we have a 2% chance to get a rare customer, so it's not overly high, but if we can get a couple today, I won't argue. Wow, we're getting a lot of takeout. And see, this is what I mean by, I see no reason to add a discount, is we're getting more than enough takeout customers. We really don't need more. Uh-oh. Haven't checked this in a while. Refill. Run out of nothing. Yeah, I definitely want to get another ale barrel. And mead, when you're just running the tavern normally, doesn't always sell, but then once you get to a certain point, especially again with parties, every single party wants mead. And so, okay, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm not making a ton of profit right now. That's alright. All guests have been served, so we've at least paid off most of our debt. It's not gonna be a huge money-making day. But I don't have to worry about much other than lemonade going out of stock right now. And it gets me 20 of these to go towards that. So we'll be down at 24. Yeah, there we go. So we had 6 yesterday. That's not bad. Alright everybody, well I hope you enjoyed Tavern Master as much as I enjoyed playing it second time, I'm going to try and get back more into filming and to editing. Mostly editing. I already have some stuff filmed that I just kind of gotta get to. Got a little sick and then some personal stuff. So it's been a while since an upload, but hopefully I can really jump back in and start building up the library and hopefully start getting a few subscribers. So if you enjoyed the video, hit like, hit subscribe, share it with your friends. Honestly, sharing is probably the biggest thing that you can do with a comment. And if you didn't like it, definitely subscribe so that you can tell me how much you didn't like it in all my videos. And make sure that you comment on all of them too, to let me know that you didn't like them. Definitely the worst thing you could possibly do to me. Alright, I love all of you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!